Rutgers has won the toss and elects to play defense first.
Rutgers has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Here's the kick. Man fields it in the end zone. Ball on the 21-yard line. 1st and 10. Mav lines up in the deep back. I formation. Here they come. He's rolling right. Singleton just throws this one away. So it's 2nd and 10. The Utes come out in the ace formation. He's got the first, and he's taken down at the 44. Let's see the replay on that run. It's 1st and 10. Singleton back in the gun. He drops back. Deep pass down the right side. And that one's fallen incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 44. The Scarlet Knights come out in a 4-3.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard.
They're coming. Throws it out there. 1st down. Schmidt with a takedown at the 38-yard line. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
It's 1st and 10. Utah comes out in the shotgun. He's hit and got away. He spins around. He's got the first. They'll score. Touchdown. And he hits the PAT. Utah is ready to kick it away. Curry kicks it off. Irwin fields it in the end zone. Ball on the 21-yard line. 1st and 10. The Scarlet Knights come out of the ace formation. Drops back to pass. He scrambled. Lets it fly. 1st down. Rawls brings him down at the 41-yard line. And they get the 1st down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice 1st down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Utah comes out in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. He's scrambling. He's looking for his man. Irwin hangs on to it. He made the grab near the sideline.
Those passes take a great deal of concentration because you have to catch the ball and make sure you're in bounds.
Ball on the 40-yard line. The Utes put 4 men up front. Drops back to pass. He scrambled. He passes it. And it falls incomplete. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, then he's not going to catch it.
The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Complete. Hey, what a great catch.
Yeah, he was aware of where the sideline was and made sure he stayed in bounds when he caught the ball.
First and 10. Utah lines up defensively in a 4-3. Back to throw. He throws it. Henderson makes the catch. How about that one, Lee?
Brad, this is exactly what you love to see as a coach. Great communication between the quarterback and his receiver. And the results? 6, a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Rutgers to kick this one off. Allen and number 0 deep to return. He kicks it. Man fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 21. The Utes set up in the gun. Tackle at the 32. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a good job by that big offensive line.
No, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The defensive line's moving all over. Here comes the defense. Makes a move. Sheds that one. Dunbar with a takedown at the 33. No gain. Ball on their own 33. Rutgers lines up with 5 defensive backs. Pepper brings him down at the 42. Nice pickup on that one.
Boy, it always helps when you're running behind a bunch of big daddies like these guys.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Utes come out in the ace formation. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Nothing going on that one. Ball on their own 42. It's second down and 10 to go. Rutgers brings in their nickel package. Takes a pitch. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And they lose a couple there. Ball on their own 40. Six DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. And they rule that one out of bounds.
You know, all you can do here is practice, practice, practice. And eventually that sideline will become like a sixth sense to you.
Irwin back to return it. Punts the ball away. Irwin takes it to 15. Ball on the 15-yard line. First and 10. Utah comes out at a 4-3. Back to pass. Fires a bullet out to the right. And it's caught. Dunn with a takedown at the 41-yard line. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
Ball on their own 41. Rutgers goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Rifles it right side. He's got the first, and they make the stop at the 38. How about that pass, Kurt?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Back to throw. Lets it fly. Done. Brings him down at the 17. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
Ball on the 17-yard line. Rutgers lines up in the ace set. Drops the throw. Rifles this one out to the left. And it's incomplete. I think he was feeling a lot of pressure there, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's lucky he got rid of that ball when he did, because they were coming.
The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. He's on the run. Rifles it over the middle. Irwin drops the ball. That one just fell out of his hand.
In a coach's mind, there's no reason for that to ever happen. He has to make that catch.
The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. He's going to try and scramble. He throws it. And it's caught. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Rutgers is ready to kick it away. Here's the kick. That was some kick.
Yo, does that guy have a leg or what?
First and 10. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 4-3.
And 10 at the 21-yard line.
They blitz it. And he's tackled at the 29. An 8-yard gain. It's second down and 1 to go. Rutgers brings in their nickel package. Drops the throw. He passes it. It falls incomplete. Third and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Scarlet Knights line up in a nickel back. First down. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line. Well, they stuck with a run, and it pays off for them.
You know what, Brad? So important on third down to rely on the offensive line to get a good push, and that's what they did there to pick up the first down.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Rutgers 14, Utah 7. Now the teams have switched sides, and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. First and 10. Singleton lines up in the shotgun. And they make the stop at the 34. Just about 3 yards there. Ball on the 34. It's second down and 6 to go. The Utes come out in the ace formation. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. A pickup of about 3. Third down and 3 coming up. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Adams with a takedown at the 39-yard line. A 1-yard gain on the play. Fourth and 1. Ball on the 39-yard line. Irwin awaiting the return. Curry gets it off. Irwin fields it at the 19. First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Utes line up at a 3-4. Now he's scrambling. Lets it go. Complete. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
And he tacks on the extra point. Rutgers to kick.
Number 49 and number 21, deep to receive.
Fitz kicks it off. Fitz kicks it off. It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. They shift on the defensive line. Back to pass. He lets it go. Sheds a tackler. He's got the first. Wicks brings him down at the 50. Here it is again. Ball on the 50. Rutgers lines up in a dime defense here. A little juke. They'll bring him down at the 50-yard line. And the defense was ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
Ball on the 50. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Rutgers brings in their nickel package. And it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds at the 47. He had to stretch to get that pass.
He's going to pull a muscle if he has to do that again.
Ball on the 47. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Utah comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He pumps once. Rifles it right side. And they couldn't hook up on that one. It's 4th down and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Irwin, the return man. Curry gets it off. Oh, that was a beautiful punt.
Oh, you can say that again. That's very good accuracy to be able to pin them back deep like that. That was a good one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 3-yard line. Ace backfield. Gets a pitch. And down he goes at the 5. Searcy with a takedown at the 6-yard line. Well, they avoided the turnover right there.
Yikes, that was a close one. Good thing that kid was paying attention and fell on the football.
One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. He's scrambling. Lets it go. First down. Rawls brings him down at the 25-yard line. That one was nearly overthrown.
Boy, the receiver makes a great play by putting his hands up. He had enough vertical leap to get his hands on it.
Rutgers lines up in the ace set. Back to pass. He unloads it. Incomplete pass. Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. One-man backfield. Number 2, back to pass. He scrambled. Lets it fly. Dunn with the interception. McDonald with a takedown at the 12-yard line. They're in the red zone. The defensive line's moving all over. He spins around. They'll bring him down at the 11-yard line. They get a yard on the play. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 11. They'll bring in their dime package. Wicks brings him down at the 11.
He is stopped for no gain on the play.
The Scarlet Knights line up in a nickelback. Drops to throw. Babb has it. Touchdown. Running use. And he hits the PAT. Utah ready to kick this one off. Irwin and number 0 back ready to return. He kicks it. Schmidt takes it at the 4. First and 10. Ball on the 21. The Utes puts 4 men up front. He drops back. Now he's scrambling. Throws it deep downfield. He's got the first. Brought down at the 42-yard line. First and 10. Utah comes out in a 4-3. Steps back to pass. He lets it go. Irwin with a catch. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Ball on the 39. Utah lines up defensively in a 4-3. It's a blitz. He passes it. First down. Allen with a takedown at the 25-yard line. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
Rutgers comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Number 2, back to pass. He throws it. It falls incomplete. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, he's not going to catch it.
Utah comes out in a 4-3. Back to pass. Upton comes away with a sack. That's a 6-yard loss. 6th play of this drive coming up. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. He's on the run. Lets it go. He's got the first. He finally goes down at the 7-yard line. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
4-man front by the defense. Back to throw. He's going to try and scramble. Number 2 is going to be sacked for a loss.
The offense takes it from now.
The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Number 2 drops to throw. He's on the run. He lets it go. And it's caught. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. Rutgers lines up for the kickoff.
Number 49 and number 21, deep to receive.
Fitz kicks it off. Allen fields it at the 1. Ball on the 17. 1st and 10. Utah lines up in a goal line set.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Worthington brings him down at the 20. Just about 3 yards there. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Utah got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Curry kicks it off. Irwin fields it in the end zone.
19 yards, number 89.
Ball on their own 21. It's 1st and 10. One man backfield. Number 2 steps back to pass. He's going to try and scramble. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. 3-yard loss there.
3 yards on the play.
Ball on their own 17. The Utes come out into 34 defense. Number 2 drops to throw. Deep pass down the right side, and it's knocked away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Drops back. He's scrambling. He unloads it. 1st down. Number 48 with a takedown at the 36. That ball was thrown high.
Yeah, but this receiver knew he could jump up and get it. Great play.
Ball on the 36. 1st and 10. Number 2 back to pass. He's on the run. And down he goes. That's a huge loss. Ball on the 24-yard line. Rutgers lines up in the ace set. Back to throw. Lets it fly. Complete. And they push him out at the 42. That was a nice leaping catch.
You know, those passes can be dangerous, too, because the receiver makes himself vulnerable jumping in the air like that.
Ball on their own 42. Utah lines up defensively at 3-4. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there. Allen bats it down. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Allen back deep to return. Baker gets it off. Allen takes it to 12. Peppers brings him down at the 12. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Well, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
The Scarlet Knights line up in a nickelback. He drops back. He throws it. Incomplete. Looked like he underthrew that one a little bit.
Kirk, I think he may have had a little miscommunication with receiver on that one.
Yeah, Coach, it didn't look like they were on the same page at all there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 12. Rutgers brings in their nickel package. Pepper tackles him for a loss on the play. Loss of 2. Ball on their own 10. Utah lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Fires a bullet out to the right. And he's taken down at the 23. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
The Utes line up in an I formation. Wicks with a takedown at the 28. Coach, he picked up a few on that one before they got to him.
This was a well-executed running play, Brad.
5th play of this drive coming up. The Utes come out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. And that's a tough play to make, Coach.
You know, having to concentrate on the ball while the ball is still in the air sometimes causes the receiver not to be aware of where the sideline is.
There's a shift by the linebacker. Pepper tackles him for a loss on the play. That'll be a loss of 1. Ball on the 27-yard line. Irwin back to return it. Bunts the ball away. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. The Utes put 4 men up front. Drops back to pass. He's going to try and scramble. He lets it go. He's got the first. Rawls brings him down at the 42-yard line. He had to stretch to get that pass.
He's going to pull a muscle if he has to do that again.
Ball on the 42. 1st and 10. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Number 2 drops to throw. He scrambled. Deep pass down the right side. And he drops it. And he couldn't hang on to that ball.
Well, that's frustrating for the quarterback right there because he threw the ball very well. You have to expect your receivers to make that kind of catch.
Utah comes out in a 4-3. Drops back. He passes it. 1st down. They'll bring him down at the 21-yard line. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Ball on the 21-yard line. The Utes line up with a 3-man front. He drops back. Oh, what a hit. It's picked up. They worked hard and they got the turnover.
Well, this is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
Ball on the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Utah comes out with an I formation. Wicks with a takedown at the 33. They grab 8 yards there. Ball on their own 33. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. The Utes line up in an I formation.
2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
Defense is blitzing. Makes a move. He's got the first. Wicks brings him down at the 39. A 5-yard gain. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Babb is the deep back as they line up in the I.
At the 39-yard line.
Singleton back to pass. He throws it. And it's incomplete. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. Rutgers lines up in a dime defense here. Singleton drops back. He lets it go. Complete. Spin move. And he's tackled at the 47. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
Utah goes with the ace set here. And down he goes at the 42. They got 4 yards on that one. Second and 5 coming up here. Rutgers brings in their nickel package. He tries to spin, and they make the stop at the 40. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Rutgers 28, Utah 14. It's third down and 3 to go. One-man backfield. Singleton back to pass. He's looking for his man. Babb hangs on to it. He spins. Wicks with a takedown at the 26. And they get the first down. That is unbelievable.
Wow, Kirk, this quarterback's showing some big-time nerves out there. Third and long, it's just like first and 10 to this guy.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of poise from this young man.
Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Schmidt knocks it away. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
This is the ninth play of this drive. The linebacker shifts over a little. Steps back to pass. He unloads it. Incomplete. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 26. Utah comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. Swatted away. They threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one.
Ball on the 26-yard line. It's fourth down and 10 yards to go. One-man backfield. He drops back. Pumps once. Fires across the middle. Adams makes the catch. Touchdown, running Utes. Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Utah to kick. Irwin and number 0 set to return. Curry kicks it off. Schmidt fields it in the end zone. It's first and 10. Four-three defense. Drops to throw. Fires a bullet over the middle. First down. Tackle at the 39-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Utah lines up defensively in a 4-3. He lets it go, and it falls incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 39. Rutgers comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Number 2 drops back. Lets it fly. Number 39 brings him down at the 46. That ball was thrown high.
Yeah, but this receiver knew he could jump up and get it. Great play.
Ball on the 46. Utah comes out in a 4-3. Number 2 back to pass. Now he's scrambling. He's looking for his man. Complete. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. Ball on the 25. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Fires a bullet over the middle. He's got the first. Coach, what can you say about that?
All I can say is that was a nice ball. The quarterback saw the hole in the defense, and that's a touchdown, folks.
And he tacks on the extra point. Rutgers ready to kick this one off.
Number 49 and number 21 to receive.
Fitz kicks it off. Allen fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
Ball on their own 21. Utah lines up in a shotgun set. Singleton drops back to pass. He unloads it. And it's incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Ball on the 21. Nickel defense.
And 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Lets it fly. It's dropped. Third and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Mabb alone in the backfield.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to pass. He throws it. First down. Gets past the tackler. And they finally make the stop at the 35-yard line. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
The Utes come out in the ace formation. He unloads it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Ball on the 35-yard line. Rutgers brings in the nickel here. Steps back to pass. Adams comes away with a sack. They lose 3 yards there.
3 yards.
This is the 6th play of this drive. Mabb lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. Mabb has it. He's knocked out of bounds at the 40. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. Ball on the 40-yard line. Mabb alone in the backfield. Singleton back to throw. Singleton is going to be sacked for a loss. They turn it over on down.
You know, going for it sort of tells the other team that you don't have enough faith in your special team unit.
First and 10. Ball on their own 45. Number 20 lines up as a single back. Drops to throw. He's on the run. Lets it go. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
And 10 at the 35-yard line.
Number 2 drops to throw. Rolls right. He's looking for his man. Rawls tips it away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's second down and 10 to go. Rutgers comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Steps back to pass. Incomplete pass. He was able to just knock that one away.
Yeah, great play here by the defensive back, locating the ball and going up to bat it away.
Ball on the 35-yard line. It's 3rd down and 10. Utah lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Number 2 is going to be sacked for a loss. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there, and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
Utah comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. He throws it. He stayed in bounds on that catch.
Heck of a catch by the receiver. The quarterback threw the ball off target, but luckily he's got receivers like this guy.
Timeout called by the offense.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Utah comes out in the 3-4. Number 48 with a takedown at the 13-yard line.
The defense takes a timeout.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. Number 20 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 48 brings him down at the 11-yard line.
Timeout called by the defense.
Ball on the 11. Rutgers sets up in the I. And down he goes at the 10. Couldn't get anything out of that. Fitz in to attempt the short field goal. He gets it up, and it's good.
The kick is good.
Rutgers lines up for the kickoff.
Number 49 and number 21, deep to receive.
Fitz kicks it off. Allen fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return 26 yards by number 21.
It's 1st and 10. The Scarlet Knights bring in their dime package. He passes it, and it falls incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
Utah comes out in the shotgun.
At the 28-yard line.
Back to pass. He lets it go, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 28-yard line. Rutgers comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Oh, my, that long gain gives them a 1st down, Coach.
A 1st down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
Rutgers brings in the nickel here. Singleton drops to throw. Singleton is going to be sacked for a loss. Loss of about 2. Ball on the 45. Back to pass. He unloads it. Incomplete pass. And that pass was too short.
Yeah, you're right. It's hard to catch an underthrown ball like that. He needs to lead the receiver out there a little bit better.
6th play of this drive coming up. The Scarlet Knights bring in the nickel package. Drops back. He scrambled, fires a bullet out to the right. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Timeout called by the offense.
Ball on the 40. The Scarlet Knights line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. He's on the run. Throws it out there. It falls incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
The Utes set up in the gun. Singleton back to throw. He lets it go. Green drops it. Ball on the 40-yard line. 3rd down and 10 coming up. The Scarlet Knights bring in the nickel package. Drops back. Lets it fly. Incomplete. What happened on that one, Kirk?
Well, I think he's trying a little bit too hard to make that perfect throw. Just step back, fire the football. Don't think so much about it.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40. Rutgers comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Heaves a long one down the middle. He's got the first. Missed tackle. Schmidt with a takedown at the 16-yard line.
The final score is Rutgers 38, Utah 21.
There's the final gun, and this game is history. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Utah had a few missed opportunities in this game, and I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2002, and our final score, Rutgers 38, Utah 21. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.